404-416-1389. Brianna Hampton.
She just pepper sprayed me. She just pepper sprayed me for no reason in my house.
I can't keep following me.
No, I ain't following you nowhere.
No,
I don't have a gun. You really doing this lying stuff again? I'm recording everything.
Please hurry.
Yeah, please hurry, because she's crazy. Please hurry, she's crazy.
Thank you.
Please hurry up, she's crazy.
I can't keep following.
No, I'm not. I'm upstairs. You downstairs. Do what you do. No, I'm not. Do what you do. I'm way up here. Do what you do.
This is exactly why you do not believe all women. She just told those folks he's following me. He's got a gun. He's following me. Meanwhile, she's downstairs. Walked all the way down the stairs while he did not follow her. He was upstairs. She's being totally dramatic and saying whatever she has to say in order to get the authorities there and make sure that when they arrive, they are on her side. That is why evil, conniving people like her do what they do. They don't want them to respond to the scene and be fair, hear everybody out to really get to the bottom of it. They instead want to make sure when those folks arrive, they are on her side. In this case, she called the popo after she was the one who attacked him, but they will run this same tactic involving their kids, their family members, their friends. And again, the whole objective is to make sure that they garner support and favor ahead of time. So when they enter the scene, her backup is already activated and ready to defend her, not realizing that not only did she start this argument, she escalated. She was the one doing the attacking, but now she's playing the victim, calling them people on a black man and telling them that he has a weapon. Shout out to our sister Tara B for sitting this in. Take a second to make sure that you're subscribed to the channel. Click the notification bell for all updates. If you're new to the channel, include new subscriber in your comment below and I'm going to try my best to respond to all of you. This video shows Brianna, a very popular influencer, calling them folks on her husband, Mr. Latruth. This happened back in October. If you missed part 1 and part 2, you can check them out below. I broke all of this down then, one of my classic decoding sessions. In part 1, I completely decoded all of her nonsense when she came to the internet trying to get support from women, acting like he physically did something to her, which she later admitted that he didn't. But throughout the whole video, I literally slowed things down so you can process her words. The woman was telling on herself the whole time. Yeah, if you examined her own words, you would see the manipulation. It was the craziest thing ever. She sat up there and admitted that she was abusive, insecure, and crazy. And emotional people, illogical people, they walked away still believing a lie, even though the woman told on herself. This woman was indeed loud and wrong. Says she took his phone, he took it back, then she proceeded to fight for that phone, turned into a whole WWE wrestler, or wrestler as some of my good folks will call it. She turned into a whole wrestler trying to take his phone. And she just kept escalating from there. Rushing, hitting, kicking, and then she pulled out the pepper spray. Yes, this little DW, Arthur's little sister, Baby Bop Bimbo, did all of that. But as you can see, when she called those people on him, she left all of that out. The whole time he was trying to get this wild hyena off of him, and then once he picked up the tote to try to deactivate this wild, out of order beast, she picked up the phone and did this.
404-416-1389. Brianna Hampton.
She just pepper sprayed me. She just pepper sprayed me for no reason in my house.
I can't keep following me.
No, I ain't following you nowhere.
No,
I don't have a gun. You really doing this lying stuff again? I'm recording everything.
Please hurry.
Yeah, please hurry, because she's crazy. Please hurry, she's crazy.
Thank you.
Please hurry up, she's crazy.
I can't keep following.
No, I'm not. I'm upstairs. You downstairs. Do what you do. No, I'm not. Do what you do. I'm way up here. Do what you do.
And some of y'all think these modern women are harmless. The privilege you must have to be able to attack somebody else, try to take their property, pull out weapons, and still get to call the police and play victim. Still get to call your family members and play the victim. Still get to get on social media in front of millions and play the victim. You could literally get on live and tell everybody what you did, tell them that you attacked somebody unprovoked, and you can still play the victim. And please believe any of these modern women will do this, no matter the race. But all the time you hear black women saying, oh, if black men get with those white women, they're gonna do this and do that. You mean they're gonna do everything that you would do to them, Black Karen? They love telling black men to watch out for Karen, but when they see a black Karen acting like her mama, the Karen, they act like they didn't see anything. These people are so biased, illogical, and so disingenuous. They will still find a way to protect black Karen's toxic behavior and stand 10 toes down in foolishness. This is why intelligent women, emotionally stable women, logical, wise black women don't fool with no parts of this toxic sisterhood. I remember after that first video, them wild crocodiles got mad because I actually listened to her statements and saw that she was lying. They got so mad that I wouldn't go along with it. But when she came back basically admitting to flat out lying, none of them had a word to say, absolutely nothing. Now, on to Latruth. I'm convinced that you love this. You're attracted to toxicity. That's the only reason why you would get with a woman like her, who was disrespectful to you the whole time, a 3-time baby mama who didn't know how to be a woman to a man, who was disrespectful to you the whole time and didn't honor you like a man. You're at least 10 years older than her, yet she's treating you worse than a peer. She wasn't a wife, never was wife material at all. And then look at this junky house, it's in a mess. Out here making mansions look like the projects. Just trashy. And no disrespect to the folks in the projects. Down south, those folks in the hood, their houses will be spotless, floors swept up, clean and scrubbed up by hand. I mean spotless, no dirt anywhere. The whole house just bleached out because they wanted you to know even if they had no money, I mean really poor, they still had standards. I'm talking about the dirty ones. But yeah, just so trashy. Got this big old house looking like a pig pen. The lady would rather lay around and watch Love and Hip Hop, Love and Married in Huntsville, whatever it's called. They would rather watch reality TV than be a wife. So brother Latruth, you messed up by choosing such a low quality, trashy, classless woman to be your wife. It was your decision to get with her. So you brought a lot of this on yourself. You know, anybody with a decent head on their shoulders could have told you that this was a no-go. But a lot of you, just like Mr. Latruth, you don't have standards. You don't have discipline, at least when it comes to these women. Even if you went out with a woman like this, you never wake up in the morning to her. It's not like she's getting up cooking you breakfast anyway. You meet a woman like this woman, she's got 3, 4, 5 kids running around the house, and they're not even yours. I don't know what's attractive about waking up to that, but when you operate in desperation and not respecting yourself as a man, that's how you end up staying the night, then trying to wife up a 304. Then you move a hood rat into a big nice house and you have to beg her to maintain it. And by the way, this is why a lot of women, they are not wife material. They can't even keep up with the basics. So yes, this is all on you. She's going to keep trying to ruin your reputation no matter what you say. That's because there's always some low status women who can relate to her toxic ways. They're always going to have her back because they're not really defending her. They're defending themselves. Mr. Latruth, you should have picked a better woman and left this one at the YMCA. At this point, the best thing to do is to get custody of the one kid that you have with her, because if you don't, she's gonna turn that little girl away from you. Stop trying to make things work with disrespectful women, women who don't know how to be a woman, they're not feminine, women who will try to step to you like a man, and then they can't even do anything or they're too lazy to do anything. The lesson here is not accepting these horrible terms and conditions and then being puzzled when you realize you had a bad deal. This was a bad deal from the beginning. Fully vet these people. That goes for men and women. Evaluate their mind, their past, and their baggage. Fully write out and examine those liabilities before even doing the inventory on the asset qualities, because some liabilities are so bad that it doesn't matter what the assets are, it still will never balance out. It won't be worth it. And this is not just about Mr. to Latruth. When you choose to wallow in the mud in the pen with the hogs, this is what you're going to get. Let's go ahead and get the conversation started. Special thank you to my sister Keita G. She's always showing so much love and supporting the channel, as well as the brothers Edmund, Dark Power, and Robert. Big ups to all of y'all for always supporting the channel, time after time after time again, allowing me to give my unpopular perspective. And you know these evil rebels, they can't stand it. So yeah, I definitely appreciate you all. Don't forget that you can support this channel as well. Links to Cash App and PayPal are below. Ladies, fellas, want a balanced analysis, want the truth from a woman's perspective? Then you're going to want to subscribe to this channel and don't forget to like and share.